Hi, thank you for joining me today and welcome to the presentation of our paper. I'd like an explanation for that, exploring reactions to unexpected autonomous driving. Within this talk, I show what interactions and information drivers need in autonomous vehicles that drive differently to the expectation of drivers. We explored situations in which a vehicle is driving unexpectedly and the driver does not have the information of what happened. Those situations could decrease the user experience and acceptance of autonomous vehicles. To overcome this, we first researched real-life situations of unexpected driving experience reports thereof to implement them in a simulation environment. Then we explored the needs of drivers in these situations with a user study. To find scenarios within our problem space, we did a web search including videos, articles, and social media sources. We used certain keywords such as autonomous driving and frustrating to find experience reports of users of autonomous vehicles. With our approach, we found realistic scenarios with great diversity and covering different manufacturers and countries. We found 25 scenarios which we then clustered in different categories. For example, driving mode, road type, and influence factors, which consisted of speed or amount of vehicles surrounding the autonomous vehicle. With that, we were able to select scenarios that fit our problem space. In the end, we had 17 well-defined scenarios. So in the end, we had 17 different scenarios that we implemented in a simulation environment, and we did a qualitative study. We had 26 participants and 3 dependent variables: think-aloud statement, explanation request, and time until the request. In the picture, you can see an example from a scenario in which a pedestrian is standing in front of a crosswalk. The autonomous vehicle is approaching the crosswalk and then it is stopping. The driver, nevertheless, does not get the information why the vehicle is stopping there. The statements of the participants were collected and then coded. The final codebook consisted of 5 categories. So, for example, the statement "heads off, phew, I wouldn't have noticed," is clearly a sign of relief of the driver that the autonomous vehicle is behaving in a certain way. Therefore, it has the category emotion. In the end, we had 5 categories, for example, emotion, interpretation and reason, and capability of the car. With the codebook, we were able to derive design implications that need to be addressed in future autonomous vehicles. With a call for adequate control and communication, explanations and options to change the driving behavior are called for that empower drivers to intervene in unexpected driving situations. With a call for designing for different mental models, the driver needs to be addressed in a personalized way with clear and complete information. Thank you for listening to this talk, and I refer to our paper for further information.